So hey y'all, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. So on this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 easy, super delicious, budget-friendly meal recipes. And I'm telling you, if you're into Mexican food, then you're not going to want to miss this. They are seriously so good. So the first meal I'm going to be making is some chalupas. Here's all the ingredients, but I will have everything down in the description box. So let's get started. So first here, I just have my tomatoes and onions diced up. So I'm just going to add in a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm just going to saute these for about 1 to 2 minutes.
Here's your time to shine, now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, we were dancing in the dark.
Alright, so once my tomatoes and onions look like this is when I'm going to go ahead and throw in my ground beef. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook my ground beef up with my tomatoes and onions.
In the dark, with every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever.
So next, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in my onion powder, my garlic powder, along with my oregano and my salt. And if you do have paprika and chili powder, I would go ahead and put a tablespoon of each in there as well. That's what I usually do, but I was out of them, so I just stuck with the seasonings I had. But yes, if you do have that, then just go ahead and throw 1 tablespoon of each of that in here as well.
With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love.
So after about 7 minutes, your meat should look like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop my lid on and just let it simmer for about 5 more minutes.
With every step you're falling in love. Every move that I'm making.
So now I'm just going to get started on making the chalupa shell. So here I literally just have a flour tortilla. I have some hot oil in the pan, and I'm just going to go ahead and just let it heat up on one side, and I'm just going to go ahead and go in there and pop them bubbles, them air bubbles, and then you literally just want to turn it to make it like a shape as a taco shell, and then you just want to hold it on each side just for a few quick seconds just to give it this nice golden color. And as you can see, you guys, it looks seriously so delicious. And this is not homemade taco shells, obviously, you guys. I mean, I just feel like I'm just trying to hurry up and get dinner on the table. I do not got time to be doing all that. So I'm just going to show you guys again. It is super simple, you guys. But I'm telling you, try this recipe out. Your whole family is going to love it. And also, if you guys are new, hello and welcome. My name is Tia. I am a stay-at-home mama, and I'm always in the kitchen cooking up some easy, delicious, budget-friendly meal recipes. So if you're just needing some bomb dinner ideas, some easy dinner ideas, then I'm telling you, I'm your girl. I will hook it up. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. It would mean so much to me. So go ahead and hit that subscriber button down below, and also that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So now I'm just gonna load up my chalupa. So first I like to put my sour cream, then my ground beef, and I also like to add on my shredded cheese along with my lettuce and tomatoes. And that is that simple, you guys. It is seriously so good, you guys. I'm telling y'all, try this recipe out. You're going to love it. And so here's my plate. As you can see, they look absolutely delicious, and they were seriously, y'all, so good. So on this night, I'm gonna be making some carne con chile. Now it's seriously so good, you guys. So here I just have some beef stir-fry meat here, and they're really thin strips. And what I like to do, I just like to cut them in the middle in half, and that's what I do to all of them. So here I just have 14 tomatillos here. I have 3 serrano peppers. I also have a half an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and some cilantro. And I also have some black pepper here, along with some chicken bouillon, salt, and some garlic powder. So this is everything you're going to need. So let's hop right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in my tomatillos, my serrano peppers, my onions, and my garlic cloves, and I'm just gonna put them on my comal to start roasting them. Now, if you guys do not have a comal, you can totally use a larger pan, and you just want to put them in there to roast them. Just make sure you keep an eye on them and keep turning them once in a while, and it is seriously that simple, and it makes your salsa have such a delicious flavor. And also, you guys can make your chile as spicy as you want it to. I just threw in 3 serrano peppers because my kids were eating. But if you want it more spicy, you can add in more jalapeno or you can add in less. It just depends on how you like your salsa and how spicy you like it. So here's what I'm saying. This is just how I'm cutting my meat up. I just like to cut them in the middle. And I got this packages of meat from Walmart. So yeah, it's just called beef stir fry. So I'm sure you can find them very easily. But yeah, this is just the way I like to cut up my meat. So now that I have all my meat cut up and my tomatillos and chilies are still roasting, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in my meat into my pan. And I'm just gonna be seasoning this up with garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. And of course, like I say, it is your kitchen. You guys can season it up to your family's liking. But for me, I just use garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. And also, you guys, there is tons of ways you can make carne con chile. Some people even like to add potatoes, which I usually love to add potatoes, but I was out, so I did not add any potatoes. But y'all, there are seriously so many different ways of making carne con chile. So I'm not saying this is like the only way you can make it. There's seriously, you can use pork instead of beef. You can use, I don't know, but there's like so many different ways, y'all, on making carne con chile. But anyways, I hope you guys are loving this recipe so far. And I'm telling you guys, it is seriously so amazing. So now I have my serrano peppers. This is what they're going to look like when they're all roasted, you guys. And this just makes your salsa, like I said, seriously so good. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and take off my tomatillos so we can get ready and make our chile. So as you see, I still have quite a bit of liquid left in my pan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cook this up until all the liquid is absorbed into the meat. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get started on making my chili. So here I just have my blender here. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in my tomatillos, my serrano peppers, my garlic cloves, and my onions. And I'm just gonna put in a little bit of water. Then I'm just gonna blend this up until it has a nice smooth consistency. And then after it's blended up, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my cilantro. I do add in my cilantro last because I do like my cilantro to show in my chili. And I'm also gonna be seasoning my chili with garlic powder, and I'm also gonna put in about a tablespoon and a half of chicken bouillon. So you guys, I cannot begin to tell you how excited I was to share with you guys this recipe. It is super delicious and very authentic, and it's so simple to make. So if you're just wanting to try something new, try a new Spanish recipe, and I'm telling you, this is the one. It is seriously delicious and so easy to make, and I'm telling you, your whole family will love it. And if you guys do decide to try out this recipe, please comment down below and let me know how it turned out for you. I love this recipe so much, and I hope you guys enjoy. So once you have your chili all done, you just want to go ahead and pour it onto the meat. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up a little bit. Then I'm just going to pop my lid on and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And that is it, you guys. It is seriously that fast and that simple to make. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys can just smell how this is smelling, it smells so amazing. It had my whole kitchen smelling so good. After about 10 minutes, your carne con chile should look like this. And as you can see, your sauce does turn a darker green color, and this is exactly what you want. And you guys, I'm telling you guys, give this recipe a try. It is seriously so bomb, like I said, and super simple to make as well. So here is my plate. I just paired it with some refried beans, and I just topped it up with a little bit of queso fresco, along with some flour tortillas on the side. And this night, I'm just gonna make some Hamburger Helper, the cheesy enchilada kind. So on the back of the box, if you have not noticed, it has like a thing on here that you can add in black beans and some salsa. So I thought I would give that a try, and you guys, it honestly made a big difference. I'm not even a big Hamburger Helper fan, but this one is actually one of my favorites, and this is my first time trying it with the beans and the salsa. So right before you start simmering it, you guys, you just want to go ahead and throw in your salsa and your black beans, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up. And we're just going to cook it just like the box instructions, you guys, and it actually came out pretty good. So here's what it looks like done. As you can see, it looks pretty good, and I like it with the beans and the salsa. It really did make a difference. So here's my plates. I just paired it with some tostadas, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.
I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew.